And every beta version has its challenges, which is why we actually have the betas. But I'm really happy that so many of you have joined the beta of Starbox Pro V2. So I think that we've had like hundreds of people testing it out and giving us feedback, ideas, placing it on test websites and even production websites, and then just letting us know how we're doing, how great the product is, and where it completely fails. So that's why it's a beta. But it actually was an amazing, amazing time, and we've really loved the beta version of Starbox Pro V2 and the fact that the audience has actually engaged with us for this. So let's take a little bit of look. I just want to let you know before I move on and show you the challenges, how I fixed everything, and the updates that we've made. I want to show you something that's great for today for this launch event. So if you go to our group, you can find the link in the comment box for today's event. You can go to our group where we share ChatGPT prompts for business and entrepreneurs, our AI Talks AI community. So we're going to be dropping lots of business prompts that you can start using so that you also fix the text that goes inside your author boxes. So I know that a lot of people have problems figuring out, so what should they say about me? How am I going to make this sound genuine, or how am I going to make this sound interesting? And you can get lots of ideas just by using ChatGPT. So you're gonna find tons of ways here in this group, and you're gonna also find ideas in the course that we're gonna give you. It's been specially designed for today's session, so you can learn a lot from that course. We will give you lifetime access to it for free just by being here at the event, getting your ticket, and joining us live. So let's go and see some of the updates. So this is the roadmap of the Squirrely company, and you can see we've done many updates to everything that we have at the Squirrely company. So let's just go down the list and check it out for Starbox Pro V2. So Starbox Pro V2 is now officially out of beta, stable version ready, and emails sent to everyone who had to receive it as a gift from us. So this was like 2 months ago. Since then, we've just waited until the launch event, because it took a lot of preparation to get this launch event on the road and to actually make it work. But so there was a lot of preparation, but also we wanted to make sure that once we've launched the stable version, it's actually gonna keep being stable before we release it into the world and tell everybody about it. So now we know that it's actually really going to work, and we've worked a lot on compatibility, as you're going to see very soon. So you could see that we've made many update packs, many update packs, many update packs to Starbox. So we've done lots of releases. And yes, that was about it. But you can see that there have been quite a few releases, major releases to it, and we were super excited to do them because we didn't really think. I mean, we had like kind of some new features in mind that we wanted to try out, but we said, okay, let's do the beta first and then figure out what customers actually want out of it. Because we already had the first idea, so what would people really love? So let's take a look at here. So Starbox Pro V2 is now in beta testing phase. We actually found out that people need a shortcode function inside of Starbox Pro V2. So this was very interesting for us because we've had this in the first Starbox Pro, but we didn't really know how people were going to use it, if they're going to care about it. So we've learned that we need to build a shortcode inside the new Starbox Pro. So this is like a complete redesign. It's a completely different base. It's a completely different plugin. And we needed to do that. And actually, if you go, let's just do this at the moment. If you go here and go to About Us, so they've been struggling with the About Us page for quite a while, and they weren't really sure how they're going to tackle the About Us page. So they've kept trying different designs, and then they've realized that it's basically easier to just use Starbox for it. So this page is designed in Elementor. It's a very basic page. You get a title, some text here, And then actually all of this section is made using author boxes, and you can place your author boxes inside a page by using shortcodes. So this is how they've built their About Us page. Now, because it's Elementor, you can actually have like an image here and an image to the right, or you can have multiple images, multiple Starboxes showing up on your site. And you can build an entire About Us page just by using the shortcode function. So this is something that we've learned from our customers. This was one of the greatest ideas we've had during the beta, and it was really interesting. So it really got us focused on making the shortcode and fixing everything so that it works everywhere on all the website builders inside of WordPress. So all of the live composers. So we fixed many bugs. We've released lots of versions. So it started with 2.0.0 and then we got to 2.0.9. So there were actually 9 major releases in the beta. We've done many fixes to the UI, to the content, to mobile friendliness. We have 3 different types of themes inside Starbox Pro. Actually, we've only shown you the visual themes because they are our favorites, but we've also have other themes as well. Now we've built a way to get author boxes to display only on certain post types, and we've improved on the number of post types that we can actually detect from WordPress. We've created new styles for the toggles. We've made it a lot easier to understand how you're going to switch from all types to just the select few types where you want the author boxes to display. We've done many other UI fixes, ideas on resetting the plugin and remaking the data, and the options inside, options to not show Starbox for some specific authors. And you can see that there were a lot of other ideas. We've also placed LinkedIn. This was very highly requested from us. And actually with shortcodes, you can now actually place the author bio at the top of an article or a page. We've also done that. And actually, if you have more than one author, you can display all the authors who contributed to that piece of content just by using the shortcodes. So there's a lot that you can do, and it now supports having multiple author boxes on the same page. We fixed the previews, a lot of things around selection. Genesis framework, it wasn't compatible, so we've also done a lot of compatibility checks. And because we've tested it so extensively, we know that it really works on a lot of WordPress installations. So this has been it about the challenges inside the beta that we've had. And now I really want you to take a look at what Christina has to show, because she's prepared some really, really interesting things for you today. Keep enjoying this show and keep engaging with us in the comment section below.